So on that note, give yourselves a big hand of praise for coming. We are live. That's because we are live and we live. To the audience at home, hello, hello. Where are we? We are at the National Teachers Awards. Two districts coming together, Johannesburg Central and Johannesburg South. Thank you.
This is the 24th ceremony since the award started, and speaking the COVID-19 years and so forth, but we are in our 24th celebration. So before we move any further, we are going to sing the national anthem as a means of a prayer. So our lady is going to lead us. Will we all stand?
At Ranger School, we take pride in fostering a natural environment where students are encouraged to dream, explore, and achieve their fullest potential. Our dedicated teachers and staff work tirelessly to ensure that every child receives the best education and support to prepare them for the bright future. Today, as we gather here, we celebrate not only our school's achievements, but also a strong sense of community that makes Rainbow such a special place. Whether you are visiting us for the first time or have been part of our journey for years, we hope you feel the warm energy and commitment that define us. Once again, we thank you for being here. We look forward to a wonderful day filled with inspiration, learning, and great memories. Welcome to Rainbow School. Now, if you want to use bathrooms, the bathroom are there by the foyer on the right-hand side. First is the female, and then after that is the male. The food will be served one at a time side, and it should be set there in the zone.
Let's give them a very round of applause. I hate food will be said. That makes me very happy. Food will be said. Thank you very much. Thank you. Our former minister will say the Thank you again. Right. Without wasting time, that was an opening and a welcome from the landlord, saying welcome and we appreciate your thoughts, being very fine and staff members. But on another note, we are going to get another welcome rather than working opening from the district in Johannesburg Central. As we know today, is a marriage between Johannesburg Central and Johannesburg South. So we're going to have Ms. Sebo Siate. I understand that's the boss lady, we call them like that in our district, boss lady. But please central don't choose it. It's a joking thing. And let's see the boss lady. A big hand of praise.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's a pleasure to stand here, especially on the shoulders of giants. This is a combination of two districts, Johannesburg South and Johannesburg Central, known as Cluster 5. So welcoming you here, but delighted to take note of all your hard work. I'm here, of course, together with our acting district director of Johannesburg South, Ms. Kulfelo Makari, who will be joining me, who will be coming on stage pretty soon. But we're collectively here just to sit back and relax and really enjoy the good work that we're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to acknowledge and also welcome all the executive managers of both Johannesburg Central and Johannesburg South. Of course, I can see the EDMT, some members of the EDMT of Johannesburg Central. Do you mind just raising your hands to show that you are in the house? Thank you so much. And of course, we also have the executive team of Johannesburg South. Where are you? Just raise your hands. We just want to acknowledge your presence. Thank you so much. And in our midst, of course, we have our principals, we have our school management teams, and we have our educators. But remember, my dear principal, my dear SMT member, when people are very upset with you, they say you are nothing else but a promoted teacher. So when we talk about excellence, about teachers being awarded, this is inclusive of you. Your leadership, your management, even though you might be seen as just a promoted teacher. And remember, I'm also just a promoted teacher because that's where I really started. We started in the classroom, a place that looks like a black box where nobody knows what what is happening. But today, we are not at all saying that our classrooms, we know nothing that's happening. That is why today we can sit here and really celebrate. Oh, why you said I was just using my natural voice. But my natural voice is the classroom voice, and I think that you all heard me. Ladies and gentlemen, let us relax. Let us sit back as we celebrate dedication, passion, commitment, as we celebrate hard work, perseverance, and of course, the impact that all of you have had on our learners and the entire education community. You are most welcome. Thank you very much.
Director Johannes.
Microphone.
Microphone. Yeah, I think I'd rather use this one. Thank you so much, Mr. Director, for the warm welcome. And you yourself remember that you are in the soil of Johannesburg Central, so it was necessary that the district director from Johannesburg Central do what she did, okay? So they feel welcomed. I can see that their faces have changed. They are relaxed now, and everyone in the room is relaxed. Thank you so much. And then now we are going to move on to the next item, whereby we are going to be welcoming on stage the boss lady of Johannesburg South. Alright? So, her name is, or before that, she is the CS for Information System and Strategic Planning, and then acting as a district director currently. And then, but she started as an educator like everyone in this venue in the foundation phase. And she moved to be the foundation phase HOD, or departmental head as we call it these days. And then she moved to the district as an SES for policy and planning. And then she moved on, she's a mover. And then she moved on to be a deputy chief education specialist at head office under strategic planning department. And then now she is full-time, as I have started, appointed as the CES of Information System Strategic Planning at Johannesburg South. So can you put your hands together as we welcome Ms. Kulufelo Makaya. She will be giving a keynote address. Madam, the stage is yours.
Thank you very much, Madam Director. Am I audible? Yes. Thank you so much. As you already indicated, that I'm Kulufelo Makaya, acting District Director at the South District. Currently, our District Director, all of us know him as District Dogo, who is our lead. So I've been given this huge task. I don't know why the program directors and everyone was organizing this event with me who has to be the key process. But anyway, I'm here right now, ready to go. But this, before I start, I just have to indicate this, give you a short story, and then we'll go into what I need to discuss with you. It's a story between the two people, the pastor and the farmer, right? Well, this farm, the pastor said to the farmer one day, every Sunday or every Saturday Sabbath, he went to the farm to preach. But one day when the preacher went to the farm, he only find one farmer. And he asked him, can I preach today? Then the farmer responded, you know what? If I go and feed my sheep or my cows and I found only one, I feed them. Then starts. The pastor starts preaching. And it's preaching. Started 1 hour, second hour, third, fourth. Wow! Before I knew it, it was over 6 hours with the one sermon preacher. Then when it's done, he asked the farmer, how was my sermon? Then the farmer said, you know what? If I go and feed my sheep, I don't feed them the whole food for the day. So meaning, my speech won't be the longest of them all, which will be the shortest speech ever. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, everyone. I just want to acknowledge my director from Direct Central, the EDMT members from Direct Central, Direct South, the DMT members, and teachers that are here. Just a good afternoon to everyone. Today is a very special day for all of us. I've already indicated my program director to say I also studied as a teacher, a foundation phase teacher by that matter. So the foundation is one key element that I really enjoy and I love so much. Please, it is both an honor and privilege to be here with you today, given this huge task to celebrate and acknowledge the achievement within the education sector. We are here because of the unwavering dedication to the advancement of education in South Africa. And it is with deep respect that we come together to recognize the incredible work being done to shape the future of our nation learners, which is the work that is done by all of us that are in this room today. It is a great privilege and immense honor to stand before you today at this momentous occasion. The Johannesburg Cluster, the National Teacher Award Ceremony this afternoon, we gather to recognize and celebrate the exceptional contribution of our educators, those who have made indelible mark of lives of their learners and the communities they serve. As we reflect on the incredible work being done, educators across the region of Johannesburg or across the province, it's important to pause and acknowledge the profound impact that teaching has on our society. An educator is not simply someone who imparts knowledge. An educator is a guide, a mentor, a motivator, and at times a beacon of hope. In a world that is constantly evolving, educators are the steadfast pillars that hold foundation of education together, ensuring that each child is equipped not only with the knowledge they need, but also with the tools they require to navigate the challenges of life. We know all of us that the challenges that we're facing as educators now, we are carrying not only being an educator, but we are social worker, we are almost everything. The bullying, the psychosocial ills that we are encountering, but we are there to make sure that we give that support to our learners. The nominees we celebrate this afternoon exemplify the very essence of excellence in education. Each nominee has gone above and beyond to foster an environment of growth, empathy, and empowerment. These educators have been instrumental in shaping young minds, nurturing a love of learning that will last a lifetime. Whether it's through innovative teaching strategies, because now the years have changed. We're no longer using chalkboard and so on, so we innovate as we move on. Providing emotional support or encouraging learners to challenge themselves, they have proven that teaching is not just a profession, but it's a calling. So we are here to celebrate you because we know that you have accepted this and you are doing excellent work. We also know that the work of educator is not easy. You face daily challenges ranging from crowded classrooms to the pleasure of delivering the curriculum to learners with diverse needs. Yet despite these challenges, you show up every single day with unwavering dedication, passion, and commitment. The work you do is often thankless, yet it's undeniably the most important work that can be done. So you can give them the round of applause for the work that they've done for this team. This afternoon is about giving thanks, but it's also about inspiring a future that acknowledges and values the critical role of educators in society. As a department, we must continue to support our educators, providing them with the resources, training, and recognition they deserve, like we are here today. We must ensure that educators are given the tools to succeed. For when they succeed, our children are also going to succeed in their future. We are all educators. We know the challenges that we are facing in schools, the support that we're going to give you educators. We are really committing to that as Joburg South and Joburg Central managers. To the nominees here this afternoon, I want to say thank you for your tireless commitment to your learners. Thank you for your innovative approaches to teaching and learning. Thank you for being the leaders who inspire the leaders of tomorrow. Your hard work and dedication do not go unnoticed. And it's because of educators like you that we can all look towards the future we all hope for. I also want to take a moment to recognize the families and communities that support our educators. Even your families, because we know, more especially for high schools, Monday to Sunday, they are saying why our learners are not washing their uniform because they are always at school with all those interventions. You are there all the time. Behind every great educator is a network of people who understand the vital importance of education. Your encouragement, your belief in the power of teaching, and your support for the incredible work that educators do is just crucial to the success of our students as learning lessons taught in a classroom. As we honor the outstanding individual before us this afternoon, let us remember that their success is a collective success. It is a success not just for the teachers, but for the learners, the families, the communities, and our entire nation. The work of this educator is transformative, and it sets a powerful example for what is possible when dedication meets passion. In closing, colleagues, I encourage each of you, whether you are here as a nominee, an educator, a supporter, or a guest, to keep pushing boundaries, to keep striving for excellence, and to continue to serve as a role model to the generation that will follow. Our education system is only as strong as educators who stand at the hand guiding of truth. Thank you for your service to our country. Thank you for your commitment to excellence, and thank you for inspiring the leaders, dreamers, and innovators of tomorrow. Colleagues, as I've already started with the pastor and the farmer, the Colossians 3 verse 23 says, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human master. I won't start preaching because we have a picture here, which is Pastor Zwani. We can continue with that verse that I just indicated. I'll just say congratulations to all the nominees in advance, and may you continue to inspire and transform the lives of those around you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. You spoke very well. I believe that the colleagues that are sitting here, you feel very honored and very, very important. The process of the teaching awards, colleagues, is not easy, right? I'm a product of it. I went through interviews. By those times we were doing interviews. You started with your presentations, and it was very, very nice. We only did the presentation at the provincial level, so I got an award from province as well. So I was sitting like you are sitting one of the years that has passed. So congratulations to all of you. We are now going to move on to the next item. I don't know if the school choir is here. Behind the stage? Yes. Where?
They're coming.
Oh, are they coming? Yeah, it is now time for us to be entertained by the school choir. Please, may you please ascend the stage, school choir. Can we give them a round of applause? Wow.
what's happening now. This was beautiful. The choir was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. When they sang the first song, I wanted to sing with them because I've always had, I don't know about you, when I drive to, especially long distances, I do interviews in the car. I imagine someone is interviewing me and I lie, I say so many things to myself. When I'm in the shower, of course, I break into song. Don't look at me like you haven't done it, you do it all the time. And when I'm in the shower, I'm also doing my grocery list and my to-do list. And I'm also getting angry at my DCES, how dare she wants to report at this time of the hour. I don't have that, I'm not doing it. Every time I'm not doing it, but I'm submitting. This job, every time I'm like, I'm not doing it, I'm not attending.
Satu, 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 satu.
the pie was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. When they sang the first song, I wanted to sing with them because I've always had, I don't know about you, when I drive to, especially long distances, I do interviews in the car. I imagine someone is interviewing me and I lie, I say so many things to myself. When I'm in the shower, of course, I break into song. Don't look at me like you haven't done it, you do it all the time. And when I'm in the shower, I'm also doing my grocery list and my to-do list. And I'm also getting angry at my DCES, how dare she wants a report at this time of the hour. I don't have that, I'm not doing it. Every time I'm not doing it, but I'm submitting. This job, every time I'm done, I'm not doing it, I'm not attending that meeting, I'm not, you know what, they can do whatever, but I'm submitting. And when we submit, she has this tendency, she's I'm not going to look by her side, she has this tendency, she tells you via email or via WhatsApp what number you are. We're very competitive in our unit, so there's like currently like 7 of us, and then you get a report that says you're number 6. These traitors, we agreed that we are not submitting. But why are we submitting, forgetting that you also submitted and you're number 6? So that means 5 other people submitted. The joy is of the story. That was absolutely amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are asked by the admin team, can we kindly ensure that we register? We have to know where you're at. We have to know why you're here. We have to know why you're not in school doing something. You're supposed to be on the road chasing someone. There's a report that needs to be filed, compiled, read. I'm just going to say that. Someone's going to review a report, but yeah. So please make sure that we know your whereabouts. There is a page with a QR code. Do ensure that you use the services and the anything that you have in your disposable, your phone or your laptop to ensure that you register yourself. Without wasting time, we are now on item number 5. As I was watching and listening to Hilda do this, I'm praying, I'm sitting there like, God, for once, can I also be calm like here? Like, can I also come and just say, like, I don't need to be dramatic. Can I just grab the mic and do what as soon as I grab the mic, before even I grab the mic, I was thinking, forgetting this one. I'm sitting with the choir, but I'm life skills after all. May I please ask the 2 bosses, the 2 team members, our colleagues, Mr. Edward Chaule and Ms. Elsie Nicolo to please come to the front so they can assist us as we move to item number 5. Give them a round of applause. Media team and admin, are we going on stage? Okay. I'll call from here and then the 2 of you can go up. One of our African giants, there's many of them, and one of them that we know, we can't say notorious when we refer to an academic, but a popular man who's not shy, nor does he mince his words and his sentiments when he speaks about the African economy and the African continent at large. Professor Lumumba once said, in the many things that we've said, and if you are into management and leadership studies, you will know that he's quite referenced a lot together with Professor Chidima and all of them. He says, I open quote, I believe we have reached a stage in life, in the economic development of Africa, where moving forward is perilous, moving backwards is cowardice, and standing still is suicidal. But we must persevere, because winners do not quit, and quitters never win. Close quote. So with all the challenges that teachers face, they still don't stand still. They move on. It is tough. Try and having a cluster meeting and open the floor asking one thing, and the teachers start, it is overcrowded, we don't have electricity, we don't have resources, and these are factors. But what I love is that teachers are not standing still, because if they do, our children, the African continent, is going to go down the drain. So for that, colleagues, we just want to uplift and say congratulations to the men and women who are not standing still and are moving forward, and hence you are in this room. Because despite your working conditions, in their different forms, and we take nothing for granted, and we say thank you for not standing still, and hence you're here as a winner because you did not quit. With that said, I am going to announce excellence in primary school teaching. Excellence in primary school teaching. This goes to Diegete Madonna. Please, before Diegete stands, because it's only a few individuals, we can share for each and every teacher. So Diegete Madonna from Rekutile Primary School, please come up and take a bow. Let's clap for Diegete Madonna. She's not here. Moving right up, we've got Kanyisile Mube from Rekutile Primary School. Where are they? Moving to the next one, Peggy Shabani from Ria Muhetsvi Primary School. Yes, ma'am, Peggy, you are allowed to do the walk. This is your moment. Own it. Hurry. Yes, walk. Give another round of applause. And lastly, we've got woman Julian Capo from Langa. Stands for a photo. Apologies for that. I think for making it sense, we'll use this one as an entrance and then this one as an exit, if that makes sense. Ladies, congratulations. We are proud of you. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mem Mube and Mem Sabani and Mem Capo. Please give them a round of applause. Excellent. Moving right along, please remain on stage for me. Moving right along, we are going to have excellence in secondary school teaching. I always say, teachers are born for this. It's okay, colleagues. It's okay. We wanted a group photo, but if you teach foundation phase and you teach in high school, you have a higher coordination. A higher calling, because in foundation phase, I'm not listening to my cat stole my dog. No. And then in high school. So in high school teaching, excellence in high school teaching, we have Talita Coleman from Riwutile Secondary School. That's where we met. Give her another round of applause. Again, from Riwutile Secondary School. Am I saying it right? Riwutile. Zulu girl on stage, you guys will arise, I don't get it. Oh, Riwutile, we heard. Okay, Riwutile Secondary School. We have Ronald Bojang and Kiamukhetwi Mutaki. Please, let's welcome them on stage. Kiamukhetwi Mutaki and Ronald Bojang. A big hand of praise for them. And lastly, we have Ms. Palisa Ntabo. Ladies and gentlemen, our recipients for primary school teaching, Ms. Talita Coleman, Ronald Bojang, Kiamukhetwi Mutaki, all from the same school. QMS, that's it. Okay. One more time for them, please. Let's give them a round of applause. Are we good? Now I'm going to ask my co-host to come up. Is the bed, please do not move. Is the bed around? It's not around. Is it good? Okay, going forward. Thank you very much. We will be continuing, Mr. Chauke and Madam
Madam Polo, you're still on stage. So we are going to continue with our certificates awarding here. We go into excellence in natural sciences teaching, and the recipient of this award is Nozinyana Mbele from the program. This team has done very, very well, colleagues. As you can see, they're coaching one another, they're doing it together. So I think we are taking something back home to our schools to say let us work together so that we can take all the awards, right? The next one, the next award is for excellence in mathematics in the GBT band, and it goes to Sinyagugu Hadebe from Priyamohenzwe Primary School. And I think all these schools are from the Joburg South. Am I right? Yes, ma'am. I really wanted to hear that from you. Yeah. I think they are from the Joburg South, and Joburg South, remember, you are part of us, and we are happy. We are the same cluster 5. If you did well, Joburg Central did well, okay? Yeah, so this one is not here, and then going to the next one. Excellence in special needs teaching. And then there's a couple of them, starting from in the primary, Basenzana Ramashu. Colleagues, these colleagues, they did very well. It was a long, tedious process. They didn't just belong to this group. They know it is not easy to enter this competition or awards. So we can do better when claiming for them. Yes, and then the next one is Bonolo Chabani, if I'm calling your name correctly, from radio. This is excellence in special needs teaching, right? And radio is Joburg Central. Joburg Central, where are you? Yes, thank you. And then it's followed by Mapua Mwabi, also from radio, in absentia. Angelique Tibet, also from radio, in absentia. Elaine Heisamen, also from radio. Okay. All of them in absentia, can we clap for them? Thank you so much, sir and madam. You may take your seat. Thank you for the good job that you have done. You can pose for a picture as well. Yes, you can pose for a picture like that is made for you. You can pose for a picture before you leave. Our media team will do it. Yes, you know. Thank you so much. Colleagues, like I said, our colleagues who have been ascending and descending the stage, and they went through a process. I would like to call all the adjudicators, people who were involved from the district, both districts, to ascend the stage, because we want to see our colleagues who went through this with the colleagues who are receiving certificates and awards. All the adjudicators, where are you? Please ascend the stage. Music, please. While they are coming, let's clap for their colleagues. All the adjudicators, please ascend the stage. We want to see you. Right. Colleagues, without wasting any time, these are the colleagues who were selecting the best from the best. Okay? So for some of them, they started by doing the recruitment, they went to schools, they sold the product to the teachers, they made the teachers to believe in the NTAs, like it was hard. Some teachers were entering and they're dropping along the way, and you'll hear Moses Pumlagari, please, can you help us at the district? These are your teachers, you know them better. And like it wasn't easy, right? Maybe for a few of our colleagues here, they were just invited as guest adjudicators, but for most of the colleagues here, they did job from the ground. So can we clap for them? So we do have colleagues from Joburg South, Joburg South, and then Joburg Central, and then as adjudicators colleagues, I was one of them. But because I'm the one with the microphone, I cannot go upstairs. So I'm also one of them. Thank you so much, colleagues. You did a stunning job. Now we are going to start another category of awards, and I would like to call my co-director on stage. Oh, by the way, we are also directors, eh? Yeah, we are also directors, district directors. We are also directors. Yeah, so we are enjoying the chair right now. Yeah, so my co-director.